This is the book of Amos, chapter 3, verse 6. Shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people not be afraid? Shall there be evil in the city, and the Lord Yahweh hath not done it? Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai. Call Halayim Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Harakwadash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone, who rule well and teach well, and are worthy of their double honors. Peace and blessings to you, Aki, in pushing out this truth across the four corners during these last seconds of time. All right? And we're just going to get into it. Lord willing, this message be edifying. Okay? So, as we can see, all right, in this article entitled, Most Dangerous Cities in the U.S., Louisiana has how many? Most dangerous cities in the United States, Louisiana has how many? Okay? And we've been seeing an upkick of crime, murder, violence, robbery, all right? Hatred, variance, strife, envy throughout this society, man. And it's been being broadcast for the world to see across the four corners, all right? Ultimately to warn the world that Jacob's trouble is about to be let loose. Those angels that are holding back the four winds pertaining to Revelation, the 7th chapter, all right, are about to pronounce judgment on the planet Earth, man. We're in the time where whom the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ is going to crack those clouds and deliver us our salvation, man. But let's get into this article. It says, as we wrap up another campaign season and head into the actual elections, there has been a lot of rhetoric about crime stats in Shreveport. And depending on who you're listening to at the moment, crime stats are down. All right, now let's go into it. It says, in fact, according to the Forbes list, Louisiana has 3 cities in the top 10. Out of all the cities in all 50 states, Louisiana has 3 cities in the top 10 most dangerous places to live. And as you can see, the 3 cities that are highlighted that are Louisiana cities are New Orleans, Baton Rouge, and Shreveport. And these 3 just so happen to be the largest cities in Louisiana. All right? Let's do a quick fact check on that. All right? Largest cities in Louisiana. All right. New Orleans, Shreveport, Baton Rouge, the top 3. New Orleans, Shreveport, Baton Rouge. Okay. So ultimately, these 3 cities that are highlighted make up the most dangerous cities, not only in Louisiana, but are in the top 10 for the whole United States, whole America, man. All right. So the wickedness, the robbery, the thievery, the murder, it's reaching an all-time high, man. But as the day of the Lord grows closer, the men of the Lord are waxing stronger, waiting upon that day, man. All right? Waiting upon our Savior, Yahweh Shai. So we speak upon these things and let the people know, hey, this judgment is coming down. The reason that things are the way they are, all right, is because the Most High is about to come and judge this place and deliver his hopeful elect. All right? Let's get it real quick. This is Amos 3 and 6. Shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people not be afraid? Shall there be evil in the city, and the Lord Yahweh hath not done it? You see, so the Lord controls everything. The Lord controls the will of man. The Lord controls what king rises up in power and what king falls in power. And ultimately, we're not even in control of our own lives, man. Yahweh Shai is in control of us, man. The words we speak, our edification, the topics we go into, all of that is guided by the Spirit of the Lord, man. And the Spirit of the Lord is works of joy, meekness, humility. All right. The spirit of the flesh are the works that you're seeing in these 3 cities, man. And throughout the entire Babylon, man. But we're speaking of these because, well, these top 10, but these specifically 3 that are highlighted because that state of Louisiana is this state, man. We're in this hellhole, man. All right. So 3 cities in the same state on the top 10, man. Let's see, Mississippi, Missouri has 2 on the top 10, but Louisiana has 3, man. All right, and the Lord's gonna judge this place specifically in the harshest manner because of all the wickedness that's going on, man. All right, so it says, "Shall there be evil in the city?" Right, that city being Babylon. Right, America, that whore that sitteth upon many waters. All right, and the Lord had not done it because the Lord is judging this place, man. All right, the Lord is bringing this place down, man. Okay. Let's get it real quick. Let me get it real quick. This is Isaiah 47:1. It says, "Come down and sit in the dust." That dust meaning that confusion, that low place, because that's what America is being brought to, confusion. It is confusion, man. Like the scriptures tell you, the city of confusion is broken down, man. And this society is being broken down, but it's being broken down in a violent way, all right? It's Isaiah 47:1. "Come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon. Sit on the ground. There is no throne, O daughter of the Chaldeans. For thou shalt no more be called tender and delicate." And the society is no more being called tender and delicate because all the calamity that is being faced with, that is being hit with, all right? That is being judged with, okay? People are saying from far and wide that America doesn't have that same spunk that it once had. It doesn't have that same glow, that same honor, that same prestige in the planet Earth that it once had, man, okay? Because all these things are happening. The economy is crashing. The workforce is shot. All right. Violence is at an all-time high. There's no employment. All right. All these things are weakening this place, and all the other nations around about, they're seeing this place get weak, man. And ultimately, they're going to shoot their arrows over here, those nuclear missiles, that nuclear capability, and burn this place, man. So that violence is going to be from within. All right, you're going to see race wars. You're going to see things like we're going into in this article, man. Let's go into a little bit more. It says, "Not good for the home team." Forbes is quoting a study from Money Geek, a personal finance technology company that recently did their annual analysis of nearly 300 cities with populations over 100,000 to determine the most dangerous cities as well as the safest cities in America. It goes into the 20 safest cities. Okay, now let's go into this other article, okay? Because this is going to match up, all right? Let's get it real quick. Here we go, all right? Because those 3 cities, New Orleans, Baton Rouge, and Shreveport, all right? It highlighted those 3 cities. Now, based upon those statistics, Louisiana has come up with, or what is in the works of a violent crime task force to combat all the violent crime that's going on in these 3 cities, and specifically the whole state, like the article is going to get into. All right, but let's get into this a little bit more. It's Isaiah 47:2. "Take the millstones and grind meal, uncover thy locks, make bare the leg, uncover the thigh, pass over the rivers." And that's what we're doing, man. We're uncovering this place. We're showing the world that, hey, look, lifting up the skirt of Babylon, of America and its philosophies and its dogmas, and saying, hey, look, don't trust this place. Look at all these swords. Don't be beguiled by the so-called mask of a reality, man, or a false pretense of a reality, man, a mirage, man. Don't be fooled by that image, by those miracles, man. See this place for what it really is, man, because the Lord is judging this place for what it really is, all right? It says, verse 3, "Thy nakedness shall be uncovered, yea, thy shame shall be seen. I will take vengeance, and I will not meet thee as a man." Because pertaining to 2nd Ezra, the 13th chapter, Yahushua didn't lift up a sword, no instrument of war, all right? His presence destroyed this place, man. It's going to destroy this place, man. That angelic body that the Father rewarded him with, man, for his blood, that we're ultimately, Lord willing, will that number get rewarded with, man. So Yahushua is not going to meet you as a man. And like the scriptures say, all eyes are going to see him, even those that pierced him, man. Let me get this real quick. We can get into this other article. There we go. Let's get into it. It says, I'm going to start from here in the middle. This middle paragraph, it says, the rise in violent crime. Okay, let's see. Take this off. You can go back to it. So Salakia, bear with me, Aki. It says the rise in violent crime is a significant problem in every part of Louisiana, you see? So based upon those statistics, Louisiana has three cities in the top 10 of the most dangerous states in the United States of America, man. It says, from our most rural parishes to our largest urban centers, every corner of Louisiana has seen a significant rise in violent crime over the past few years. It's time that we stop complaining about the problem and have some real discussions about why this is happening and what we can do to put an end to it. But you don't have to worry about you doing anything to put an end to it, because Yahweh Shem Yahushua is going to put an end to it and deliver his elect out of Babylon. This is Revelation chapter 18, verse 21. And a mighty angel took up a stone like a great millstone and cast it into the sea, saying, thus with violence shall that great city Babylon be thrown down, and shall be found no more at all. That's right, man. And that's the men of the Lord, man. Stone Yahushua, that chief cornerstone, man. All right? We prophesied against this place and the downfall of this place. And so what happened, thus said the Lord, man. Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. We prophesied about the abominations, the atrocities being done in the midst thereof, man. The wickedness, the blasphemies, man. And we're going to get that tav, that exemption, man, from this judgment, man. Because we prophesied about this judgment. So the Lord's going to reward us in that, man. You see, let's see if you got any more on this. Yeah, man. So they created a violent task force to combat all of this crime that's going on throughout Louisiana. But this crime is going on because, let's get it real quick. It's Isaiah chapter 45, verse 7. It says, I form the light and create darkness. I make peace and create evil. I, the Lord Yahweh, do all these things. So the Lord is controlling all these things. That's plain, man. The Lord create evil. So if you see, and let's get, I also want to get this as well, because it says, let's go back in this real quick. It says the rise in violent crime, right? Now, I just wanted to get a little short list of some violent crimes, okay? I got a list of violent crimes: robbery, kidnapping, domestic violence, assault, manslaughter, arson, battery, homicide, carjacking, burglary, terrorism, extortion, simple assault, human trafficking, vehicular manslaughter, endangerment, involuntary manslaughter, mayhem, arson in the first degree burglary, drive-by shooting, aggravated robbery, poisoning. And you can liken those things to all the manners of wickedness that are going on in this state highlighted here, man. Every part of it, man. As you can see, a comment made by the Republican here, man. In every part of it, all those crimes and all those different types of wickedness are going on, man. Get it real quick. Because the Lord said those manners of wickedness shall not enter the kingdom, man. All right? This is Galatians 5:19. It says, now the works of the flesh are manifest, which are these: adultery, fornication, uncleanness, lasciviousness, idolatry, witchcraft, hatred, variance, emulations, wrath, strife. You see those violent crimes, man. Wrath, strife, seditions, hatred. That's all what it stems from, man. Witchcraft, adultery, fornication. That's all those crimes, those violent crimes that are now being combated by a task force. All right, due to Louisiana having the top 3 cities in America, all right, that lead in the top 10 for most dangerous cities, man. So you see how the Lord set all these things up, man, for this place to get judged? This place is spreading itself thin, man. They can't pay the employees. They can't pay the people that are in these positions. Therefore, they take them laxical. They sit back and they don't do their jobs because they're not getting paid enough. They don't do their jobs well. They don't do their jobs with sense. They don't care about their jobs. Therefore, there's a lack in security. That's why all these crimes are going unsolved. All right, all these different incidents are being diffused and misjudged, man, because this place is nothing but confusion, man. It's Galatians 5:21. Envyings, murderers, drunkenness, revelings, and such like, of the which I tell you before, as I have also told you in the time past, that they which do such things shall not inherit the kingdom of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, man. You see? So this place is being targeted on all angles, man. Louisiana in particular is being targeted, and it's being hit with judgments from every angle. And it's a burning house, man. And it's likened on to Babylon the Great as a whole, man. America, man. It's one big burning house, man. It's being hit from all angles, and everybody's just trying to run out and get out. And you see people stuck in that burning building. They might be on the 5th floor or 6th floor. They fighting to get their way out. They know the building is burning. They trying to get out before it collapses, man. But Lord willing, we be of that number. All right, we're gonna get out of here on what the world ignorantly calls UFOs, man, which are the chariots of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua. Lord willing, this message was edifying. I'm gonna say Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushua, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushua. Call Allah Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua B'Shem Harakah Kodash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone who rule well and teach well and are worthy of the double honors. Peace and blessing to you, Akim, pushing out this truth across the four corners during these last 6 of time. Kwam Yashala, Shalom.